Okay, guys. We'll go ahead and get started now. I'm so sorry about the confusion. I thought I had posted in our team page. Apparently, I just posted about our team get together and totally forgot to post about our Zoom. But I'm going to record it, so it's not a big deal. Today, Danielle and I wanted to talk about the, hold on. What's your best tip? Lexi said, what's your best tip to keeping organized? I'm not very organized, but we'll go over that in a second. I want to talk about the 20 videos in 20 days challenge and why I think that this is such a good idea. Sammy was the one that mentioned it to me. And once she said it, I was first off scared because I'm not a fan of like posting videos, but I know like how videos is kind of taking over Facebook, and that's kind of like the new it thing. And I think that, can you close that door, please, babe? Thank you so much. That's kind of like the new it. No, like with you on the other side of the door, though. Like, thank you. And I know that that's kind of like the new Anthony. Bye. That's kind of like the new it thing. So like before it was like different, like whatever it may be, like they say that pictures catch more attention than just posts on itself, and now I think that it's videos catching more attention than just posting alone and just pictures. So I think that this challenge is a good challenge, and I hope that if any of you guys are going after a promotion, or if any of you guys are looking to recruit new distributors, this is a challenge that you want to make sure that you're a part of. For sure, because this is going to be something that's going to grow your business. I know how uncomfortable it can be. I know, like, I feel like yesterday I had a few of my friends over and they were like, but your videos are so good. Like, you just seem like it's normal. And I'm like, no, like, I can't tell you how many times I have to stop recording, re-record. Like, it's rarely like a one and done type thing. So I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to stumble on your words. Like, but at the end of the day, who cares? You're growing your business. You're not trying to like audition for American Idol. So if you have a slip up, just keep going, keep pushing through it. It's not the end of the day, or it's not the end of the world. You're going to do another one tomorrow and they'll forget about your mess up from yesterday or whatever it may be. But these videos are huge, huge, huge. Even if you didn't start doing it with us yesterday, message your sponsor, message me, message Daniela, and we'll add you to the group. This is something that you want to be a part of. I promise you, if you want your business to grow, this is something that you want to make sure that you're doing with us. Daniela? I muted you.
Sorry, I was going to mute myself, but you didn't. No, I agree. I think I was really excited when I saw that not that I like making videos, but I think that videos, I get more attention on them, you know, like more comments, more, even if you don't see people liking your stuff, you'll get like 400 or 500 views. You know, people are watching you, even though they don't like it, because I will get like 500 views and like 5 likes. I'm like, but I know you see me. So just like make a video. It's not, again, it's not the end of the world. I think that if anything, it's going to get people to get to talking about you, whether it's about what you're doing or, you know, like whether your video was funny or if it was like really serious. Like, it just gets people to know like the real you. So I feel like the video idea is huge. I like it better than most of the challenges that we've done.
And like Daniela said, like, you can see on my page, you can see on Daniela's page, I'm sure you can see on any other leader's page, that it's not like you're going to get 1 million comments or 1 million likes, and that's okay. But look at the little views button, because at the end of the day, that means people are watching, regardless if you think that they're not. Because I know it's so easy to post up a picture and only get 2 likes, and those 2 likes only be like Danielle and your sponsor, or me, Danielle, and your sponsor. And it's like, oh, damn, well, I'm doing all this and like no one's really watching. But this is proof that people are watching you every single day, regardless if they're liking, if they're commenting. People are watching. And I love that they like added that little view tracker.
I love the live option too. Like, I think that's like the best, just because it's like real lifestyle. People can see you like right in the moment.
I still haven't, I think I've only done 1 live video.
So I love the live video, but I don't know if it's just my connection, but I always have like, it's like always really
Laggy.
off.
Lexi said that you have to be really personal because people want to see you. And that is so true. You have to remember that, like, okay, even when, say I post a video and you really, really like it, don't share it because your people don't know who I am. They don't care what I'm doing or what I'm saying. They don't know me. So if you like something that I touched base off of, make your own video and have it come from you and yourself. And those are the videos that your friends and your family are going to connect with, not some stranger talking about this, that, and the other. They don't know who I am. So being personal and like making this about you and what it's done for you and your health and your family or whatever it may be, even if it's just giving you a huge confidence boost, like that alone, especially I'm a mom of two, so I know what it feels like to get like a little confidence boost, whether it's from the wraps or whether it's from the greens or you lost a couple pounds already, you lost a pound or two or three, whatever it may be. People want to know, they want to see you. We're, as human beings, we're nosy. We want to be all up in everyone's business. We want to be all up in everyone's info and all that stuff. So give people a reason to watch. Give them something to watch. Give them something to keep them interested in, not just to scroll on past like advertisement of greens or whatever it is that you usually post. Like, this is going to be a huge, huge, huge business boosting tool, and I hope that you guys are taking advantage of it. Let's see. Do you guys have any questions for us, like regarding the videos or regarding the videos that are coming up? There's already like a, what is it? Like a list of the videos that we're going to be doing throughout the month. So you already kind of know what you're going to have to talk about, what you're going to have to touch base on, what you should already be preparing for, whether it's like your product.
Did we already put that out?
Huh?
Did you put that out already?
Yeah,
I know I have.
Sammy had posted it on our team page when she asked initially, before I decided that we should make it like a whole team challenge. Sammy was like, this is what I'm going to do. Do you guys want to do it? And I was like, yes, that's genius.
So I think one good thing is that like every single day has its topic, but don't feel like there's a right or wrong to what you're obviously if you're going to try to state a fact, make sure it's an actual fact. And I messed up yesterday. I was stating facts and they were actually not facts at all.
And then I
kind of made it my own rules, but no, so I had to actually delete that video. But make sure if you're stating facts, make sure that they're actual facts. But other than that, just freestyle it. Like, just be yourself. There's no right or wrong to anything. There's no right or wrong to, like, obviously it works. We're a health and wellness company, but it could mean something totally different to you than what it means to another distributor. So, if to you it means financial freedom, then just go with that. Just explain the options of everything. There's no right or wrong answer to anything. Like, it's not like we're going to message you and say, hey, your day 5 post was totally wrong.
Way off topic.
So just be you. People are going to believe you.
And people don't know what you're supposed to be posting. They don't know what day 5 is. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, and don't feel like your video has to be like mine or like it has to be like Daniela's or like it has to be like Gabby's or Melissa's or, whatever it may be. Be you.
I don't even watch anybody's video until after I make my own because I don't want to be like,
I'm like, dang, like
I have to top Lysa's. I just like make it. I'm like, just go with it. Oh.
Lexi wants to ask a question, or she wants to say something. So Lexi, you can go ahead and unmute yourself.
Okay, hey guys. Okay, I'm actually waiting to go see a movie with my husband. We're gonna go see Bad Moms, and I've been no excuses this month. No matter what I'm doing, I'm plugging in and I'm going diamond. That's my thing this month. But when you guys were talking about the videos, I wanted one of my teammates messaged me and asked me about hey, she was like, the video today, it's what it works is, what should I say? And I was like, I don't know about you, but I know most people would. I don't know if you guys watched my video, but I went live. And going live, I've done live probably 3 or 4 times, and then I've also posted videos. And I've personally seen my live gets more feedback than my videos. So I told myself I'm going to go live the rest of the month no matter what. My video.
Okay, then maybe now I feel like you're calling me out. Like I gotta go live.
I swear I'm not calling you out. It's really, really personal. And I had a girl comment on my video today, and she was like, "Girl, this is so inspiring." And then she messaged me, and she was like, "I don't have $99 to join your company, but I want to. What can I do?" She was like, "You just motivated me, and I'm not even on your team yet." And I was like, what I did was basically, I was like, most people would get on this video and probably say that we're a health and wellness company, we're debt free, we have 30 plus products, this, that, and the other. But what I did is I said what It Works is to me, how it's paying my bills, how it's feeding my child, it's putting diapers on my clothes. It's not just a company to me. To me, it's a lifestyle. It's my family. And by doing that, it really caught the attention of my viewers. And I feel like if you just put more you and more heart and soul into your business, it'll pay out.
I agree. That was good.
I know that was good. Dang.
That was really good.
Thanks. Sammy, every time I talk to Sammy, she's like, "You just motivated me. Why don't you run our Zooms?" I'm like, I don't know.
I know. I mean, thank you for letting me know that you got what it takes to host this, because I know on you one day.
If you want a guest star, I'll be that girl.
But that's so true. Just showing people what this business means to you. I feel like how you did with your video, like if you put yourself out there and you just talk about like how important this business is for you, I feel like it's harder for people to be assholes, if that makes sense. Like it's harder for them to like sit there and say something negative, because how could you say anything negative after hearing something like that? After hearing like that your mom just trying to provide for your family, like that is inspiring.
Well, and I said in my video, my video keeps freezing. I don't know why. But I said in my live video, I was like, when you buy from me, when you join my team, you're not helping a CEO pay for his vacation house that he has on an island. You're helping me put clothes on my kid. You're helping me feed my daughter. You're helping me pay my bills. And I put it in that perspective, because when people think that they're helping somebody, they're more likely to do it. Yeah. And not only that, I've been in the company for a year now. It'll be a year tomorrow. And I've only promoted to executive, and I lost my executive, and I'm still a distributor, but that doesn't get me down. I've been in for a year, and I lost rank once, and I'm still here. I'm still fighting, because if it takes me 6-7 years to get to ambassador, it takes somebody longer to go to college, and it costs them more to go to college than it is me being in this company for 6 years. And then I'll make more than them, even going to college. So I feel like if you have a story like that, if you've hit the low lows in this company and you've hit the high highs, because there are some very low lows and some very high highs. I mean, I had a month where I made $700, and I had a month where my commission check was $17. So just don't give up. Don't get discouraged. Don't let these haters ruin your business. I passed out 32 blitz cards today. I'm not letting anything stop me. A no can just, bye, I'll move on.
And that, honestly, that's why you're still here, because that's a mentality that you have to get into as a leader, as someone who's trying to build an actual career, not someone who's just trying to make a quick $20, a quick $100. Like if you're in this for the long haul, if you're in this for the ambassador, whether it's 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, whatever it may be, in 15 years, how old are you going to be, Lexi?
I'm 21.
Oh, geez, you're
I'm young.
Yeah, so I'm
young as can be.
You're a baby.
I know. I just turned 21 in June too.
Oh Lord. Okay, Daniela, let's end this call now.
I'm actually a little tipsy. I've been drinking these Smirnoff Ice things, so I'm a little tipsy, but I do my best work when I've had a good drink.
Oh, you're so young. I'm over here trying to pull out the Bengay.
Well, I told my husband, I was like, hey, I'm going to hop on this Zoom. And he goes, with your hair like that and your face like that? And I was like, no excuses. These girls don't care what I look like. I was like, they just care that I'm working.
And your bank account's not going to give a crap what you look like either.
Heck no. My bank account doesn't care if I'm clothed or not. It just wants money.
That's so true, though. Like, you kind of have to get into a place where you have like a no excuses mindset. And if you want this bad enough, you will get into that. You will get into that type of place, and you will be able to find that drive and that push or whatever it may be. That's one of my biggest things too, is always find your push. What is it? What is it that's going to push you through your hard times, through the months where you have a $17 check, like Lexi said? What is it that's going to get you past that stuff to get back to the months where you're making $700 extra a month, $1,700 extra a month, $17,000 extra a month, whatever it may be? What is it going to be that's going to push you? Is it Zooms? If it's Zooms, then you better make sure that you're on here with us when we have our Zooms. Is it meetings? Then you better make sure that you're at those meetings with us. Whatever it may be, make sure that you find it and you attach yourself to that, because that's what's going to get you past all those hard spots, because you're going to have a bunch of them. I have a bunch of them. Daniela has a bunch of them.
I have some.
Everyone does. Every single leader does. It happens. It happens, especially when our business is so self-driven and we don't have an actual boss or manager sitting over our shoulders telling us that we have to do this, that, and the other. This business is very emotional. And like Lexi said, the highs are so high and they're so amazing, but the lows can be really, really low, because we are in this, not on our own, but pretty much by ourselves. Like, it's us and our team. And I feel like as a leader, I know that I take a lot of responsibility on my shoulders. And I feel like if people aren't promoting, or they're not recruiting, or they're not doing this, that, and the other, like, it's a reflection of me. And I know that when I feel like that, it's not a good feeling. So like I said, the highs are high and the lows are low. So whatever it may be, just find whatever it is that's going to push you through that tough spot, because you're going to need something. You're not going to be able to do it on your own, because
I've always heard people say that, oh, I don't want to be a manager somewhere. Being a manager is so much responsibility and it's so much work and this, that, and the other. And if you can't be a manager of a corporation that already has rules and guidelines set out, if you can't even be a manager at something like that, I don't know how you could be your own boss. Because to be your own boss, you have to have the willpower to be like, get your ass up, excuse my language, but get up and work. Like, if you don't have the drive and the devotion and the willpower, it's not going to work. You have, like Lysa said, you have to have that mindset. It's all about it. The other day, I messaged Sammy and I was like, look, girl, I don't have money for an auto shipment right now. And then I placed a auto shipment for $150 because I needed the volume. My husband wanted the energy drinks. And that's what I did. I wanted the new greens. I wanted the probiotics. My husband wanted his energy drinks, and I wanted the volume. So I said, forget it. I'm taking out of my extra spending money, and I'm placing a $150 auto shipment. And she messaged me after it ran, and she said, Lexi, you just told me you don't have money for this auto shipment. What are you doing? Why are you spending $150? And I was like, you got to spend money to make money. I've been with this company a year. I wanted the new product. So I bought it. I got it. And after I did that, I have had like 7 potentials now for the new greens and the new prebiotics just because I bought them. So because I took that extra money and spent that, it got me like 6 different potentials. And to me, that's a win. I don't care if they sign as loyals. I got them as potentials. And to me, I'm winning. I'm planting my seeds and I'm growing.
For sure. You have to be a product of the product. And that's the thing. I feel like it's easier for someone to not be successful in this business if they aren't completely in love with the business. And the way that I fell in love with this business was our products. It was a way that our products made me feel. It was a way that my stomach looked after I wrapped. Like, that's what made my love so strong with this business, was because I saw that it worked, and it works for me. So because in the beginning, obviously I wasn't making thousands of dollars, I needed something to be able to like keep me in this business. And it was the products. It was that I saw that they worked, and not only for me, but for my friends, for my family, for my loyal customers. You being a product of the product is going to boost your business 1000%. Talk about what you're using. Why in the world would someone else want to buy a wrap if you've never even tried a wrap, or if you don't even wrap yourself? You know what I mean? Like, you need to be relatable. And if I'm telling people how I love greens, obviously it's gonna pique their interest. But if I never tried this product before, ever, don't even know what the hell it does, and I'm over here trying to sell it, it's not going to work. My passion obviously is going to be lacking because I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what the product does. But why in the world would they buy from me if I've never even tried this product, or if I'm trying to push this product so hard, never even tried the damn thing. You know what I mean? So that's so true. I ran my auto ship since the month I joined this business. Ever since I enrolled my husband, I enrolled Luis the month after I promoted to Double Diamond. I ran his auto ship every single month, and he gets energy. I get my supplements, I get wraps, whatever it is that I need that month. And I feel like that's just what's grown my business. You have to be a product of the product. And I feel like people don't really understand how important that is until they finally start using the product and they either start to feel better, they lose a little bit of weight, or whatever it may be. And that's kind of when their passion starts to grow for the actual business and for our actual products. It's so much easier to talk about a product when you wholeheartedly love it and you wholeheartedly believe that it actually works, as opposed to a product that you've never tried before.
There was a video, it wasn't a video, it was a live video that Christina Watts had on her page. She went live one day, and I watch her all the time. But she went live, and during the live, she was like, I'm going to pause for a couple seconds to let people ask questions. So I asked one, and she answered it, and I was so, so, so thankful that she answered it, because I asked her, I said, how do you get loyals and keep them loyal? And she said, find a product that they can't live without. Find a product that they will take every day for the rest of their life, like greens. And when she said that, I had never even tried our greens. I thought they looked disgusting and they smelled bad, and I opened the jar and smelled it and put it back and said, ugh, not doing that. I'll eat the chews. I mean, to this day, I still eat the chews. But before the new greens dropped, I told Sammy, I said, I really need to stop smoking cigarettes. I can't do this anymore. It's costing me too much money, and it's killing me. I've been a cigarette-free a week and 3 days now, and I've been using our greens for 3 weeks. So within 3 weeks of greens, I'm done smoking cigarettes. I've saved myself probably $20 in the past week of not smoking cigarettes. I feel great. I realized what she meant when she said, find a product you can't live without. And that's how to keep your loyals loyal, is find that product. Whether it's greens or hair, skin, and nails or wraps or cleanser or a toner or whatever it is, find it. Get it for them, and they won't stop buying it.
And that's
but I have to hop off. Our movie starts in like 10 minutes. And
okay, have fun.
Yeah. Thank you for letting me talk. I'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
And that's the thing too, like, our wraps is kind of like what gets us in the door. Like when people say, oh, I don't want to wrap, that's fine. We have so many other supplements that you're going to love just as much as our wrap. Our wrap is kind of like our sizzle product. It's what gets us noticed. It's what stands us, like, it helps us stand alone from like all the other companies that just sell supplements. But our products and our supplements are what keep our customers loyal, and it's what keep our customers coming back month after month after month. So yes, I love our wrap, but it's our supplement line that's pretty much like our bread and butter. That's what pays our bills in our supplement line. I love our wraps, but it's our supplements that get people coming back month after month. Do you guys have any other questions? Do you guys want to share anything? Maybe an epiphany or an aha moment or anything like that? No one, not a single person.
Oh, I was gonna say something and I can't remember what I was gonna say.
What was it about? Our videos?
I can't remember. I'd have to keep thinking. Wait, my phone's frozen. There we go. I can't remember.
Nicole says, I'm thinking. Nicole's thinking of a question.
Does anyone have any questions at all?
I know that it's like super, super last minute because
Did you want to talk about the bonus real quick?
Melissa said also thinking. Okay, so I know that you guys know that, or you guys should know that we have our, what is it, $5,000 diamond bonus. That's up for grabs right now. They're calling it a high five bonus. This is huge, and this is one of the main things why I tell people to never stop working regardless of what rank you're at. Because say you're working, you go emerald, but there's no I know a lot of people that were like, well, there's no diamond bonus, so I'm not really going to push the diamond. Why in the world would you not want to give yourself a $900 raise, regardless of a bonus or not? That's huge. That's $900. That's my mortgage. That's huge. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It said that something about my internet. That's huge. So regardless of a bonus or not, keep working, because say you promote to Ruby and they took away the Emerald bonus, whatever it may be, but say you keep working, regardless of no bonuses being out, you go Emerald. You keep working, and then they bring out this diamond bonus. A $5,000 diamond bonus is way better than a $2,000 Emerald bonus. Like, you need to keep working, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know what they're going to bring out. And if you keep working, you're going to be that much closer to that bonus. It's huge. It's $5,000.
That is huge. I just wanted to say that no matter what rank you're at, don't think that 30 days is not enough time to go diamond. If you want that diamond bonus, whether you're a brand new distributor, whether you're an executive at Ruby and Emerald, you can claim that bonus. I've seen people go diamond in a week.
Yeah.
I went from Ruby to diamond in a month. So it can be done. It takes hard work and it takes dedication. What?
There's so many people on our team that went from Ruby to diamond. My husband went from Ruby to diamond. You went from Ruby to diamond. Your sister went from Ruby to diamond.
Hyman went Ruby to diamond.
From Ruby to diamond. It's so possible. I went from diamond. I promoted to diamond. 27 days later, I promoted to double. I know that it's possible to promote in a month. I've done it. There's so many people on our teams that have done it. Is it going to take a lot of work? Hell yeah. It's going to require so much work, but at the end of the day, it's going to be so worth it. So you kind of have to decide if you're pretty much up for it. Are you up for it, for working long hours and working into the night and messaging people and reaching out and blitzing and this, that, and the other? Oh, I thought my computer went out. Your screen went out.
There's this quote that I found, and I'm like obsessed with it, and like I tell myself this all the time, because I want triple so bad, and I know that it's hard. Any promotion is hard. I felt like executive was hard. Everything's hard, especially if you're new or if it's something that you've never done. Anyway, the quote says, and I posted this a couple weeks ago, and I just like think about it all the time. It says, don't miss out on something that could be amazing just because it could also be hard. Like, I just feel like a lot of people want everything that's great, and again, that's great, but you have to be willing to really work for it. And I feel like a lot of people don't do stuff because they're afraid to fail, or because it's going to take too much work, or because it's going to be hard. And anything that's worth having, it does not come easy. And anybody should know that. Like, whether it's getting your first car, I didn't get my first car till I was 21. I had to work my butt off for that car. Like, to get your own house, to buy yourself a bag that you really want. I don't know, to buy a pair of jeans. Some people don't want to spend $50 on jeans. I know I didn't for a really long time. So, I mean, whatever it is, like anything that is worth it, like people forget that you go to school for years and years and years to accomplish either a diploma or a degree or your master's, to get a job that, I don't know, you want to be a teacher, whatever. It takes work. Everything takes hard work and dedication. I just feel like just because it could be hard, it doesn't mean that it's not going to be worth it,
For sure.
And I love that quote. When I found it, I was like, I wish I came up with that.
Why didn't I think of that? But it's so true. There's you're going to run into a lot of people on your downline that want everything that comes with the success. They want the vacations, and they want to be able to pay off credit cards, and they want to be able to put their kids in private school or whatever it may be, but they're not willing to do what it takes to get to that spot of financial freedom, of being able to buy whatever the hell you want or whatever it may be, being able to pay stuff for your parents or your grandparents or whatever it is that you want to do. There's so many people that want that stuff, but they're not willing to do the hard work that it takes to get to a place where you're able to do that. And it's unfortunate. Hold on. I go back to my goals. Yeah, Denise said she goes back to her her chart, her goals, like her dream board, and she remembers why she joined. And
Lisa, you answer that because I can't relate.
how do you guys manage your time, especially with kids? It's honestly, it's about, so how old are your kids, Victoria, if you don't mind me asking? I'll wait for you to respond.
I think they're two.
Just
They're twins.
oh.
Yep, two. And they're twins.
So I'm sure
Boy, girl.
Sammy knows exactly how you feel because Sammy has 2 kids under 2. So that's pretty much like having kids or having twins too. It's all about just managing your time. So like the time that you do have, there's no reason why any of you guys have to be on social media all day long. There's literally no reason for it at all. So just manage your time wisely. So if, say you have 1 hour, say you can take 3 1-hour power sessions while they're taking a nap or while they're watching a movie, you have to utilize that as much as you possibly can until they get bored and they're like running around the house or whatever it is. I can only speak for my kids and they like to run around the house crazy, but however many power hours that you can get, and you're just gonna have to be so much smarter with your time. So when you are on Facebook, make sure that you're on Facebook for your business. So make sure that you're commenting on people's stuff, liking people's pictures, posting, interacting with people, as opposed to just scrolling. Because I'm sure you and I both know that you can be on Facebook for an hour and realize that you have literally done absolutely nothing. And you're like, wait, have I even posted? Like, I feel like I've been on here for a while. And it's so easy to get sidetracked and forget like why you're on Facebook. So I set alarms. Daniela was the one that started doing it. So I tried it and I love it. It's worked really good for me. So I have about 4 alarms throughout the day. And as soon as my alarm comes on, I get my phone and I post regardless of what I'm doing. So that's another thing too. It's a good reminder because even if you are busy, say you're making dinner, take a couple seconds, walk away, post, put your phone back down, you can go back to your family. It's just about managing your time better and pretty much working smarter and not necessarily harder. What happens if you promote after this bonus, like say still diamond? Do you get the $10,000 or what? Just wondering. So the diamond
No, it's
$5,000. This one.
So then you would be able, so if you promote to diamond, you'd get the $5,000 bonus, and say that they came out with the $10,000 bonus, you would not qualify for that because you've already achieved that rank. But say that they had a double diamond bonus, then you would qualify for the double diamond bonus and above.
Yeah. So, and that's with any bonus. So since I'm already a triple, even if they bring out another triple bonus, I would never be able to get it because I've already attained the triple diamond rank, but I can get a presidential bonus if that makes sense. So it's always any bonus is always first time rank achieved. So if it's a bonus, it's the first time you hit ruby.
I wanted to go back to Victoria's about time management. How you said, manage your time. If you have an hour, utilize it. It doesn't even have to be a full on hour. If you're in the bathroom, you're probably on your phone anyway. Just do what you got to do and comment on people's stuff, follow up with the potential, or come right back to somebody, make a post. I know that I could be wrong, but I feel like probably every single person on this call most likely lays in bed and pulls out their phone, and that's like what puts them to sleep most of the time. I'm pretty sure that's how everyone goes to sleep, right? So I feel like if you can do that, then just work your business. All you need is like 15-minute, I guess it's not a power hour, but little quick 15-minute breaks throughout the day. If you do that a few times a day, that's going to make a big difference. So just do that, especially like if you have your kids, like Lisa said, if they're taking a nap, work it while, obviously you have other stuff to do. You can't devote your entire time to works, but you have to lay the groundwork, especially if you're gunning after this promotion. It's all about really staying focused and using the time that you have free wisely.
Mm-hmm. It's all about time management for sure. So even if you have a couple, and that's one of the things that I love most about this business is that you can work it from wherever you're at. Doesn't matter the time. And we don't have like way that you have to work this business in order to be successful. It's pretty much however you want to work in, whatever works best for you, not for me, but for you. We get to work our business whichever way works best for us. And that's what makes this business so special and so important, is because we get to do it the way that we want to and not the way that we are being told that we have to, if that makes sense. So if power hours is your thing and you feel like you can do that and you can have a lot of success with that, then do that. If wrap parties is your thing, then do that. Whatever it may be, whatever it is, find it and do it. But it's going to take doing a lot of different things along the way to figure out what it is that you're good at and what it is that might be able to promote you to the rank of diamond or double or whatever goal that you're going for. I hope we answered your question, Nicole and Victoria. Oopsie. Business post about that time. So
That went off right now too.
this is going off too.
It went off right now.
Oh, so if you guys don't have any other questions, we'll end this here and we'll see you guys
See you tomorrow?
tomorrow. New video, new day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys have any questions,
Team gathering.
always message us. We're always here. Bye, guys.
Oh, don't forget. Wait, real quick. Don't forget about tomorrow's at Rudy's.
Oh yeah,
If you're gonna go, we'll be there
for
at 6.
our Phoenix locals, we're having a little get together at Rudy's at 6 o'clock. You can we hope to see. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but we hope to see. I was gonna say
We're gonna try to do at least one get together a week, and we're gonna change locations every time. So we're gonna host one at Rudy's, Lysa's, my house, just to kind of get in different locations and hit every spot in Phoenix, I guess.
we want to try.
It's gonna be a busy month, so we definitely need powwows.
For sure. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys join us on our video challenge. I hope we see you guys tomorrow at Rudy's. And if you guys have any questions, you can message me, you can message Daniela, Sammy, Whitney, Chris, whoever. But we're all here to help. So we'll see you guys later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.